Welcome, Moon and Star, but to this place where destiny is made, why have you come unprepared? Omniscient, omnipotent, immutable, sovereign, how sweet it is to be a horse. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all. Come to me through fire and war. It's time for the Morrowind. And what better way to start off the Morrowind stream than with some sweet Dagoth posting. Caius or Dias? Yeah, pretty much. We tried to go into Caius's house last time and it threw us somewhere nasty, I seem to recall. I'm going to try to make progress on the main quest, I think. As best we can. As best we can. Anyways, let's get this started. Audio's looking good. All systems go. So... Away, Amiki! My name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope your weekend has been wonderful. Glad you could share your Sunday evening or your Monday morning with me here, as we once again delve into the crazy, messed up world of the Morrowind door randomizer. So we actually had a stunning amount of success, I would say, in our first stream. We managed to last for like 2.5, I mean, maybe 3 hours. I forget how long the stream was, but we managed to make it. We managed to make it. We didn't die once. Got thrown into some nasty places, but our broke-ass build and our big stack of health potions saved us from everything except for the crazed lunatic. I wasn't keen on hanging out and waiting for the crazed lunatic to beat us to death over 15 minutes. I swear to God, hand-to-hand in Morrowind, man. But yeah, it was a very successful first stream, so we're going to head on back. We're going to continue Horsegar's bizarre door randomizer adventure. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's weekend was fantastic. Mine was kind of wasted. I didn't get as much done as I really wanted to. Seems to be a common refrain. I gotta find some motivation. Gotta find some motivation to do a little bit more than I'm doing, I think. Like a horse pulling a cart and it's stuck in a rut, you know? And sometimes, you just gotta ask the horse to do a little bit more. Get you out of that rut. Apply some horsepower to your situation and get you gliding down that road that is life. I never was much of a philosopher. Never was much of a philosopher. Wasn't terribly good at rhetoric either, even though Caligula Sensei tried to teach me. But yeah, trying to think if there's anything to announce. Not gonna have a stream tomorrow, and it's kind of just business as usual, I think. Making some preparations for the 100 subscriber stream. I'm making some preparations to start the shorts again, because I'm hoping that I get those 100 subscribers as soon as the shorts start up again. So yeah, look forward to that in the near future, I hope. But yeah, let's hop right in. Okay. Actually, might want to turn that up a bit. Yeah, I think I had this turned up pretty high. Yeah. We'll see how that is. I think that'll be about right. Maybe it's a little loud, but I think that'll be about right. Indecision. Indecision 2023. Sure. We'll back it off to about there. Okay. So yeah, last we left off, we closed very appropriately, in my opinion, standing before the great statue of Sheogorath. We accepted his quest. We're to go to the far-flung northern reaches of Vardenfell, get the Fork of Horripilation from Big Head, and stab a giant poisonous bullnetch to death with it, is the words I was trying to form with my silly horse mouth. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think these losers had anything else on them that I wanted. Pretty sure I looted the bodies already. Badman, more like Badman. Alright. So... Oh man. We are, our inventory is very full up. If we can find our way to oh right, yeah, we got the Bloodworm Helm. We did get our first artifact. Got dropped right into that tomb where the Bloodworm Helm is. We actually have a second artifact as well, this Rusty Dagger, but has not been revealed to us yet. So, yeah, we got some stuff. Got some Dark Brotherhood armor to sell off. Got those Iron Spider daggers the Dark Brotherhood was carrying around. Got some very, very fancy clothes. And then a bunch of alchemy ingredients. We're actually doing pretty good with the alchemy, I think. Bunch of books. Including the Freaky Notes on Racial Phylogeny book. Got me to say the R word on YouTube. Okay. And we need to find some armorers, hammers, probably. Are there any lying around in these chests, perhaps? They're cultists of Sheogorath, so I don't really expect them to be very practical. We'll take the Sujama. But, you know, worth a shot. Worth a shot to see if maybe they've got some repair hammers lying around. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. So yeah, this Sheogorath... Yeah, he's like us, but stronger. The Sheogorath shrine is very conveniently located directly beneath Vivek. Consume one of our bomb-ass health potions and make this not a fight. I mean, he would have won if we weren't filthy cheaters. But that's just the way things go. Down here with all of the rats in the Vivek sewers. Morrowind truly does take you to some breathtaking and fantastical locations, like another world, you know. Just pure escapism. Pure escapism. Hanging out in the sewers with these crazy cultists and their rat friends. I don't think there's anything else of interest down here, just the shrine. Go ahead and take a little rest. And see where we're going next.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Really? Oh, okay, this is cool. Fair enough. Hi, Aldi. Do you run the grocery shop here? Oh. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you got anything interesting. I would rather not be stuck in coal. Please take me somewhere else. It did not take me somewhere else. Son of a bitch. Alright. Welcome to coal. It sucks. I would say this is the Ohio of Vardenfell, but like Ohio has stuff going on. This is the this is like the Nebraska of Vardenfell, you know? It's just not a whole lot. Just a little fishing village. Yeah, unlike Nebraska, it does have a coastline, so like at least it's got that going for it. But yeah. Coal is pretty lame, but it's got a Salt Strider. It does indeed have a Salt Strider, so maybe we can be a little strategic, because the Salt Strider will always take you where it's supposed to take you. It's not considered a door. So we do have this fast travel here. I see no reason to stick around in coal. Let's...
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Nisus would be a decent place to go because there are outdoor merchants. So let's do that.
Why walk when you can ride?
Let's go. That... I don't know. Let me know if that music is too loud. Let me know if that music is too loud. I'm still a little unsure of where to have this. I kind of forget what I did last time.
Speak, traveler.
Okay, I think this guy, the weapons dealer on the temple grounds, feels a little,
Go ahead.
feels a little sacrilegious there, Mr. Ashumanud Matlubarib? Ashumanud Matlubarib. Bless you. Hey, he's got 700 gold. That's not bad. Get him to like us a bit. And no. We're holding on to that. We're selling off some of the other crap, though. Ashumanud Matlubarib. Amazing. He's got armors, hammers. Let's go. Okay, yeah, that's, oh, those are worth quite a bit, those arrows. Yeah, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. And I bet I could talk him up to 700. Because I'm a very persuasive guy. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Ashumanud Matlubarib. I will be sure to, I'll be sure to patronize your business in the future.
Quickly, Outlander.
All right.
Speak, traveler.
Zeba Benamamat. Zeba Benamamat. Benamamat. Zeba Benamamat. Zeba Bananaphone. Well, he does buy clothes. Maybe we can, pawn off some of this stuff on him. It does weigh a little bit. Shulky Ashenbobby. Okay, you're not too bad. You're not too bad, Shulky. Your name I can handle. Did you buy books? You do buy books. Alright, have the freaky sex book. Ooh, exclusive restore strength. I kind of already got a spell for that. I think I'm okay. And you are selling armor. Nice. Unfortunately, I kind of sold off most of... Well, I can sell a few Dark Brotherhood pieces to you. How about... Just trying to sell off the heaviest stuff first. Sure. Don't you dare refuse my offer.
Speak, traveler.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. So, where do I want to go next? I could hang around in Nessus. There's some interesting adventure stuff around Nessus. There's actually, we could probably actually handle Barandus now. Or try to, at least. Let's go across the river here, and, I think we already cleared the, Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, no. Keep your distance. Can't you tell you're sick? Am I sick? Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Mr. Crazed Maniac, gave us the werewolf disease. Well, I am not turning into a furry, not on this stream. No wonder people didn't like us. Hynab stole my pants. I was taking a bath and Hynab Lasamsi stole my pants. Maybe you could talk to him and get my pants back. Sure, buddy. Mostly because there are slaughterfish in that river, and I feel kind of bad for you with your giblets out like that. Just floating there, bobbing like a little bait lure. Just gotta wonder if it's a spinner or if it's a sinker.
What is this regarding Nord?
Do I have a fatigue restore? Yeah. Are you the pants thief? No.
Where is that?
Looking for a nefarious pants thief. How about you? Hi, Nablasamsi. There we go. You know, you're a very fine horse. You're a very fine pants thief, my friend. Oh, I didn't take speechcraft? Fair enough. Pants. Pants. If you wanted the pants that bad, why didn't you say so? Here, take them. It was a stupid joke anyway. It was a stupid joke. But I admire your gumption. Stealing a man's pants and letting his giblets get eaten by the slaughterfish is, that's certainly a way to deal with your enemies. So we will run on down and return Mr. Hentus's pants. Looks like someone got ideas from the yeah. Hey, Hentus. Hey, Hentus. They're right there, buddy. They're right there. Why don't you come on out? Why don't you come get them? You ashamed of something down there? How long you gonna wait before the slaughterfish eat your giblets? They're right there, buddy. They're right there. Go get them. Go get them. Go get them. Come on. They're right there. They're right there, friend. Are you really that ashamed? Are you really that ashamed? I mean, if it's something to be ashamed of, it probably can't be seen from the distance, you know? You know? It probably is not easy to see from a distance if you're ashamed of it. Or is it in the other direction? Is it in the other direction? I feel like you'd be really nervous if it was in the other direction, because very noticeable for the slaughterfish. Come get your pants. Come get your pants, buddy. Come on. Step out. Oh, fine. Swear to God. I have to do everything for these people. There's your pants. Oh, now you'll come out. Now you'll come out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm sure that's just because the water was cold, right? Why you didn't want anyone to see? You know, shrinkage does occur. Shrinkage does occur. Can confirm it as a fact. Shrinkage does happen. I won't tell anyone, Hentus. Won't tell anyone, especially because I'm going into this dungeon where I will probably die. You know, if I don't get flung to some random point in space or time. I think we actually already maybe cleared the top level here? Can't remember. We definitely got into one of these strongholds. But yeah, there's a very, very nice legendary pair of boots down at the bottom of this stronghold, and I would very much like to get to them if possible. Purplon chamber. More like Nopalon chamber. I think I only have to get through this door and one other door. I mean, no, there's two doors. Okay, so our chances aren't great, but might as well roll the dice. As a reminder, every time we go through a door, there's a 50% chance it takes us somewhere random and a 50% chance it takes us where it's supposed to. So, we kind of just gotta flip a coin and get 3 heads in a row, basically, to get down to the legendary boots, which, you know, not great odds, but not terrible odds either. Kinda sparsely populated up here. Okay. Ooh, yes. Give me those scrolls. More scrolls, always a good thing. Definitely a scroll hoarder in Morrowind. Oh, hello, Mr. Dremora. Clamoring. Yeah, hope you're happy, Yoshi. I was about to curse you if you didn't even show up for this. One of those very powerful Italian curses. Italian horse curses. Those stick with you, man. And you can't outrun them. It's galloping doom. Alright. What's our chances successful? 35% chance to successfully cast Divine Intervention. That's with some missing... That's with some missing health, so... Or missing stamina. Is that what happened to Mussolini? Listen, a lot of things happened to Mussolini. Life comes at you fast, and when you're a fat Italian guy, it's kind of hard to run from it. Is that what happened to Mussolini? Okay, this was the entrance, right? Alright. So yeah, it's kind of weird. This is a nasty dungeon, I promise, but there's only that Dremora on the top floor. So yeah, then we go down here. Actually, might just rest a sec. Alright. Coin flip number 2 out of 3, I think. Hey, we got through. Okay, now we're starting to get some Daedra. Now we're starting to get some Daedra. If memory serves, there are a lot worse things than scamps down here. Oh, is this it? What are you trying to do here? We are trying... Well, we're trying to get through this door without being transported elsewhere because there's a legendary pair of light boots at the bottom of this dungeon that I would really like to have because they have a really great armor rating and they have a very nice levitation enchant on them as well. So yeah, that's what we're working towards here. I think there's some other decent loot as well. No. Oh, that's Dremora. He has a large sword. He is running towards me at a moderate rate of speed. Yeah, he kind of hurts. Luckily, we have our cheaty potions with us. Alright. Looks like that was it. The resistance was not as fierce as I thought it would be. But once we get down here, if we get down here, I'm pretty sure it turns into an absolute crap fiesta. So let's see. Let's see if we get to go through. We do! Cool. Alright. Well, if we can survive this, we'll get some very nice boots out of it. In fact, I might just make an autosave here. Or not an autosave. Quick save. Because, yeah. We want these boots. Alright. Okay. I hear 2 Dremora coming at me, so I think that calls for a little bit of Daddy's little helper juice. You know. Yeah. Okay, that's 1. 2. Nice. 170 strength, baby! God, Sujamma is nice. We also have this, which makes me kind of wish I did a spear build. We'll grab it. Oh yeah, I need a dagger in them too. Thank you. So yes, relatively easy Daedric weapons to get if you are playing this game yourself. As long as you can handle the Dremoras. Okay. You are over encumbered. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the heavy Daedric weapons do tend to do that to you. I forgot we were cruising around with our Sujamma on. Got our drank on. Cool. So, using repair hammers is a good way to address this because they weigh a good bit. What else? What else? What else? I mean, the spear is worth quite a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, the spear is worth quite a lot. But, like, the ebony broadsword is a much higher, like, gold to weight ratio. So, Oh, you know what? There we go. Yeah, I don't need that Mazte. Not the gentleman's choice for getting blackout drunk and smacking Dremora. Sujamma, and only Sujamma, thank you. Alright, we're creeping up. Alright. Okay, here we are. And yep. This is another Daedra that does not appear in the later games. But they're kinda nasty. They are kinda nasty. Alright, in we go. To take on the Winged Twilight. Horrible bird woman! Having 2 of them on us is kind of a bummer. We got one. Okay. Okay. Haha. Haha. Yes, you're not canceling me today. Damnable harpies. And there he is. The Boots of the Apostle. Levitate 30 to 40 points for 30 seconds on stealth. 109 armor rating as compared to the 68 we have on our heavy leather boots. So yeah. That is some real good stuff right there. So we got 2 Daedric weapons. We got an artifact we can actually use. Well, I mean, we kinda use the Bloodworm Helm too, right? Alright. Do believe that is it. So, very, very successful mission there. Yeah, the Boots of the Apostle. See how we fly. So yeah, that's very, very nice functionality and very, very nice armor rating. So definitely a good one to pick up since we're in the neighborhood. Alright. Transport me somewhere else. I grow tired of this place. Thank you. Ooh, thank you, thank you! Alright. Sadrith Mora Mages Guild.
Did you want something?
Alright, what kind of enchantments do you have? Nothing amazing. We'll take that water breathing and swift swim one. Never know when you're gonna need that. Actually, if we're gonna do this, you're probably worth buttering up a bit. Alright. Demon Longbow, very cool, very cool. Would be cool if we were doing a bow build. Alright, so we'll just sell off a bunch of our scrolls to this fine woman. Probably don't need so many soul trap scrolls. We'll sell off some of those. Hope of the Redoran. Oh, she buys that too. Maybe we'll hold on to the scrolls after all. Ooh, summon a Daedroth. I'll take that. Daedroth is the big crocodile-looking mofo.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Someone watching.
Oh, nerd. I think I'm okay. Actually, show me your spells, nerd. And nothing too interesting. Well, the unlock spell would be interesting, but we don't have the alteration skill for it.
Potions and elixirs in town are right here.
Ooh, yes. Give me your Cork Bowl Brute. What else, what else, what else? Yeah, let's do this. Crab meat from them. Carrying around a bunch of Flynn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's make some restore fatigue potions. Actually, how much salt rice we lugging around here? Nice. Crab meat. Small Kawama egg. Cool. Let's get some restore health and some restore fatigue potions rolling here. Yeah, we're getting okay at it. What's our alchemy at? 35? It's coming along. Coming along. Cool. Alright, where do we want to go
I suppose I
next?
could spare a moment or two.
Let me... let's roll the dice again here. We'll go to
You
Caldera.
want something?
We have 2 doors to get through without interruption before we can get to something very nice. That's one. Okay, there's a merchant here. It's kind of like the secret mud crab merchant. Not as good, but same idea. He's a creature. So he'll buy things for full price. And he is located in Gorak Manor. So here's hoping. Nice! Alright. We were getting really lucky with not getting teleported when we don't want to get teleported. Hi, Creeper. Creeper is a friendly scamp. The friendliest of scamps. He's creeping. He sells booze. And he buys stuff for full price. So, Creeper, why don't you go ahead? Go ahead and give him the dagger there. Yeah. Cancel that out. We might, we'll probably just wait 24 hours for Creeper's gold to come back here. Okay, he has 5,000 gold again. We'll buy that from him. We'll sell the broadsword. Worth 15,000, so we buy that. Sell the spear. Another 5,000 from him. Alright. Well, I think 42,000 gold is enough for me. Thanks, Creeper. Oh, actually, I forgot. There are some nice books in here. You wouldn't expect it from a house crawling with orcs, but these are actually quite literate people. This is the intelligentsia here. The intelligentsia. Yes. It's clearly pondering Hegelian dialectics and emitting that noise. That's the Hegelian dialectic noise. Thesis. Antithesis, synthesis. Brah, Kant.
I don't care for those elves.
I'm sure you have a very well-reasoned justification for not caring for those elves. Let's see. Is it just those 2 books? I thought there was another book lying around here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I agree. Hume has never been disproven.
Lord.
Hume has never actually been disproven. It's kind of an intellectually cowardly position if you ask me, but it's not one that you can disprove.
Yes?
Alright, let's see. So what's in the Caldera neighborhood? Ooh, I know a fun thing we could do. I think, yeah, it's north. Just riding along. Nordschlong! My dear man. My dear man. What are you doing out here? What are you doing, all wet and droopy and drippy?
May the wind be on
Flormar Winesopt. Hail and well met, stranger. As you can plainly see, I require some assistance if you be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead. A witch she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversations lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly, and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night, she revealed the witch inside. Cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink. Stole everything, even my worn-out clothes, but most importantly, she took my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. Kill the witch! Kill the witch! Kill the witch! I knew you had the bloodlust in you, stranger. I believe she's still camped where I left her up to the northwest, though I could be wrong as the spell disoriented me a bit, it did. You know this area better than me. Lead the way. That witch shall rue the day she met Flormar Winesopt. Tell me about Cloud Cleaver, Flormar. Ah, me axe Cloud Cleaver. A fine blade she is, though now I fear what that witch's touch will do to it. Me own father Balmer used it himself to slay the terror of Hrothgar's quagmire, he did. Now granted, the terror turned out to be a newborn Nyx hound eating the neighbor's marshmallow, but me father found him and slew him nevertheless in as grand a fashion as I ever bore witness to. I cannot wait to have the blade in my hands again. I'll use it to take that witch's head clean off, I will. Oh, well, what do you do for a living, Flormar? I bet I can guess, but tell me. Makes me living as a fighter for hire, I do. Learned the way as a lad in the basement of every seedy bar in Windhelm. After me father's life was claimed by the snow elves, I had to provide for myself with odd mercenary jobs. I'm good with me fists and better with me axe. I came to Vardenfell once it was open to search out some new fortune among these damned dark elves. Now look what's happened to me. Oh, Flormar. Oh, Flormar. Yeah. Someone robs you blind, takes everything, including your clothes. Rather than, you know, like, going to town, maybe, like, trying to get back on your feet, Flormar stands at the corner of the road and seeks out someone to help him enact vengeance. A true Nord. A true son of Skyrim in every sense of the word. Alright, come on, Flormar. Northwest, you said. This, I believe this is the road. Alright. Well, this looks like a witch if I ever seen one. Socia Christiana. Cloud Cleaver! Hello there, stranger. I see you've already met my good friend Flormar. My name is Socia Christiana, the healer. The healer! How can I be of assistance to the two of you? Ha! A right funny story that one is. The true story, Horsegar, is that I took Flormar on as a traveling companion for protection only for the road to Caldera. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. And to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution, I took that Cloud Cleaver he's always fawning over as well. Cloud Cleaver, huh? I don't think he's quite ready to get it back yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny Nord eyes of his. You are really not making your case here, lady. I am also a Nord. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mages Guild Hall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his, but not a minute sooner. Tell him that it's Socia's offer. You've heard my offer, and it will not change. Alright. Socia's offer. Well, I'll not be waiting another 3 days to have me bloody axe when it is in the hands of that damned witch. Are you going to help me, friend, or are you believing the lies spilling out of that witch's face? Up you woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Give in. You're dead already.
Your skills fail you.
Alright. Had a restore health potion. Cure common disease. Yeah, like Clearly some witch stuff going on here, right? Ooh, wow. That is a very nice axe. Yep, more damage than what we're currently running, and shock damage 1 to 25 points. Very strong. You have Cloud Cleaver, my friend. I would like it back. Yes, let me hold her in my hands. Ah, my pretty, I've missed you so. Yeah, here's your axe, Lormar. We can get a better one. But what we can't get is one of the only ways of permanently increasing an attribute without leveling up. Your strength has increased by 2. Thank you, friend. I noticed you admiring the way I fought that old witch even without the aid of a sharp blade. I don't have any money or treasure to thank you for your help with, but I can give you a few pointers that will help you be stronger in a fight. So yeah. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Yep, strength increased by 2. That's permanent. It's one of the very, very, very few opportunities to increase an attribute without leveling up. Also a way to get 102 strength base if you do this quest when you already have 100 strength, but I didn't really want to wait for that. What's our strength at now? 72? Legit. Alright. Well, having helped the Techno-Viking put what was certainly a witch into the fire, I think we'll move on. Done another good deed for the day. It's truly doing the Lord's work here. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of one of those quests where it's, like, the reward is way too good to resolve the quest any other way. Like, none of the other rewards even come close to, like, just permanent +2 strength. Huh. Did we get turned around? There is, in fact, a different Naked Nord. Hyson Deep Raid. You will speak with me now, or ye shall feel the bite of my axe. When this enchantment wears off, Hyson Deep Raid will shed some blood. An enchantment, huh? Aye, a foul witch has given me some sort of enchanted disease, leaving me rooted to the spot. She called it the Witch Wither. Foul temptress. I had been her escort. She was a big woman, friendly, you know. Then the damn witch ensorcelled me, leaving me at this spot nearly naked to display my shame to the world. Hyson Deep Raid is not accustomed to being mocked, stranger. I shall paint the ground with her entrails. Yeah. I think I have a Cure Paralyzed Potion. You have honor, Horsgar. I'm a man of standing among my people. My father and my father's father and his father before him have had songs sung of their deeds, and I shall be no different. I distrust potions in general, but bring me one from a reputable alchemist, release me from this bondage, and I will reward you. Then I shall cleave that whore in twain! Oh, potion to cure common disease. There you go, buddy. Ah, you've got that potion. Give it to me. Yes, yes. I am free of this enchantment. Hyson Deep Raid calls you friend, Horsgar. Take this, my family's helm ice cap. It was worn by my father, and by his father before him, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now I must go kill that witch. I shall plant her head on a stake for all to see. Well, Hyson, unfortunately, I think we kind of got to the witch already. So this is another, like, this is something you don't know. Like, especially if you encounter a Hlormar stepping out of Caldera, but, Socio was probably a witch. Like, 2 paralyzed Nord barbarians on the same road, each claiming to be ensorcelled by a witch. Or maybe they're just, maybe Socia just, does things to guys who get a little too handsy with her. But regardless, I think we already got the witch, Hyson. But, thanks for the helm, I guess? It's kind of useless to me. Like, it's very cool. It should not be worth just 65 gold. The Ice Cap. Constant effect, resists frost 30% on self. Unfortunately, I'm a Nord, so I'm already immune to frost, so like actually useless to me, and the armor rating's not good, but yeah. 2 naked Nord barbarians along the same road. Alright. Let's try and find a tomb or a cave or something to duck into, see if we can get thrown somewhere interesting. This area, the West Gash, I'm not terribly familiar with, to be honest. I'm not certain where this road leads. I have a general idea. I think we'll get to Nisus if we follow this road, but it is a long road. Actually, this might be taking us onto the into the swamplands on the west coast. Okay. Woohoo. More cash for Horsecar. Alright. Morrowind certainly was an interesting game. That's all I can really say. You didn't really get this experience. I mean, if you wanted this experience, you could have it in Skyrim or Oblivion, but, like, no fast travel in Morrowind other than the appointed Salt Strider stuff. So, like, you actually had to get out here. To get out here, you have to kind of just wander. I don't know. I find it very soothing, you know? Kind of just walking along this road. Thunder in the distance, the rain's coming down. It's very chill, very chill. I like it. The landscape is not lush. It's a little rugged. But it's beautiful in its own ways. I think I said that on the last stream, like, every biome in Morrowind is beautiful in its own way. I do believe that's true. I do believe that is true. Alright. The Veloth Ancestral Tomb. Veloth's a pretty good name, so I'm expecting this one to be kind of rich if we don't get thrown somewhere else. Hey, alright! So we have finally been sent to Mournhold. It didn't happen at all. Did not happen at all in the last stream. We have finally been sent to Mournhold. We're here in the, what is this? The Hall of Ministry of the Mournhold Temple. Faction members only, Nord. Alright, unfortunately, we got a lot of doors to go through if we're gonna get somewhere useful. So we'll give it our best shot. We'll give it our best shot. Oh, hey, here's a guard. Hi, Mr. Guard.
Almalexia knows and sees.
Oh, dear. You say you've been attacked by assassins. From your description, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose this should be officially reported, though. Speak to Apelus Madius and Ebonheart about this matter. Don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons, but some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. Okay. So yes, these are the people in black who occasionally attack us every time we rest, the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. And from the Mournhold Temple to a 6th House Temple. All I can say is that these places get, like, No, not that I've ever done such a thing, but like, the Dreamers become a little bit disturbing if you download a nudie mod. That's all I'm saying, because they're all running around without anything on. It's something. They tend to attack en masse. I mean, my conjecture, at least, is that it's quite something, you know? Like I said, never downloaded one. Certainly never used one. If you know what you are doing and where you are going, you can become OP fast. I think game knowledge is more valuable in Morrowind. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I haven't died yet, because I knew exactly how to get my start. And two, I'm pretty familiar with the locations, so I can have a decent idea of where to go and like what enemies are dangerous, tactics to use on the enemies. Let's see. Sounds like there's still people around, so... what the hell, I'll try to unlock this chest. What's my security, 32? Yeah, I should be able to get a 50 with the Master's Lockpick. Yeah, nice. Very cool. I mean, like, game knowledge is helpful in any Elder Scrolls game for sure, but like the post, it was true for Daggerfall too. Like if you knew where to go, you could and what to do, you could get a really OP really fast in Daggerfall as well. I think for Arena too. Arena was kind of linear though. Well, quote unquote linear. But yeah, like definitely Daggerfall and Morrowind, if you know where to go and what to do, you can get OP really, really fast. So yeah, like game knowledge is paramount. And like that's sort of true in Oblivion and Skyrim, but less so, because everything is leveled, right? Like there's no way to get a Daedric weapon at level 1 in Oblivion or Morrowind. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm fairly certain, like, there's actually no way to get a Daedric weapon. Unless you do some kind of crazy exploit, or you know, just console command it into your possession. Yeah. So yeah, like, with Morrowind, it's... yeah, very much about game knowledge. If you know what you're doing, if you know where you're going, you can, yeah, you can, wow. We'll be real, you can break the game pretty easily. Alright, which stronghold am I even in? I forget. Tilacero, okay. Alright. So that's, Tilacero is, I believe, on the western coast, kind of in, or sorry, eastern coast, kind of in the Grayslands. Nope, totally wrong. Totally wrong. Really? That's Tilacero. Okay. Would not have guessed. Would not have guessed. I think the static scaling of Morrowind... to an extent. To an extent. Like... yeah, it's kind of cool that... like, there are certain... there are certain areas that if you bumble into them as a low-level or unprepared character, yeah, you'll get your ass kicked. Yeah, exactly. A new player shouldn't be able to go to Red Mountain. For sure. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, and then meanwhile in Oblivion, like, the actual optimal thing to do is to not level up, like, as you're doing the main quest, right? You want to keep the Oblivion gates as easy as possible, just because there's the stuff at the end where the Daedric can kill Martin really easily. Like, I'm kind of surprised we pulled off the end of Oblivion so clean, like Martin never died. Just because we did have, like, the max level monsters coming at Martin. And, like, they programmed Martin to be very tough to kill. He has He has a good bit of health. He's wearing very nice armor during the battle sequence, at least. And, like, he casts a crap load of very strong restoration and, you know, alteration spells on himself. But, yeah. Yeah. Yep, a new player shouldn't be able to go to Red Mountain. A max level character should just squish most things. Yeah, 100%. I think that's what frustrates me about Oblivion. Like, during our playthrough last night, how long it was taking me to kill those Grummites. Like, holy crap. Like, Daedric Mace, Daedric Armor, you know, level 30, and it's still taken me forever beating on these Grummites, trying to take them down. It's just like, ugh. But I think that was true of a lot of game design. That was true of a lot of game design in that era, you know? And like, you still see it to some extent, but I feel like there's been such an outcry against it that game designers, like, actively try not to do it. But yeah, like, yeah, game design in that era, you saw a lot of it. And you saw it with, like, World of Warcraft, too, you know? Like, the first few expansions, like, their solution to things was like, okay, the harder content is just gonna have, like, a crapload more health. You know? It's still going to take high-level characters just as long to take down an enemy. Auto-scaling should be okay, but gear should trivialize. I don't know about trivialize, but yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you saw that a lot in these games. Kind of the games from that era, like, you know? It was just sort of like the lazy answer to scaling, like, okay. The high-level stuff is just gonna have a crap ton of health, and it's gonna hit like a truck. And, you know, it's just this numbers race, right? Our characters are getting stronger, so... like, the enemies need to get stronger. And, like, they need to take the same amount of time to take down, no matter what. Like a level 1 character should take, you know, 20 seconds to dispatch a medium difficulty enemy, and, you know, a level 30 character should be the same, like, with the best possible gear. So we need to just give it enough health to survive a maxed out player wailing on it for a while. It's like... And you see that a lot from games, like, in that era, like the late 2000s, early 2010s. Like, that was their answer to scaling. It's just give it more health, make it hit harder. And, like, it kind of misses out on the point, I think. It's like, late game content should challenge the player. It should grow with the... Late game content should grow with the player, not the character so much. So, like, rather than just having stuff that's just like a huge damage sponge, but it's otherwise boring to fight. Okay, this is Telasero. What a nice neighborhood. Why, I think I might buy the plot of land directly adjacent to this and get to Homesteading. Just beautiful, beautiful country. Like I said, all parts of Morrowind are beautiful. But yeah, like, challenge should grow with the player. Like, if you have a high-level player, then you need high-level challenges for the player, right? So there need to be interesting mechanics. There need to be, you know, challenging fights that are more than just, hey, this has a lot of health. It's going to take you a while wailing on it to take it down. So yeah. And I'm not saying, like, Morrowind did that very well. Morrowind kind of did the opposite, right? Like, Morrowind didn't have scaling. Like, there's stuff that could kick your ass at level 1 that you can run into, and, like, once you reach a certain point, you basically become a god. And, you know, that's probably not ideal either, although I think part of the reason that Morrowind is still so beloved today is that a lot of people do enjoy that power fantasy, right? Like, it's cool to see your character start off just totally weak and helpless, and then you build them right, and yeah, you're a god. Yeah, difficulty should be a signal that tells you to do something, work on strategy, grind, work on gear. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Correct. But yeah, I think that's part of the reason Morrowind is so popular, is because, and you don't really see that too much in games anymore. Oblivion difficulty doesn't tell you. Correct. Yeah, 100%. Okay, did we get... Oh, we didn't get teleported. So welcome to Kunarai. Yeah. Welcoming committee's pretty nasty here in Kunarai. Good for you. Actually, let's just use one of our... He's not putting out a ton of damage. The Exquisite should kind of be for emergencies. Yeah, there we go. Beva's Virith. Yeah, Oblivion, exactly. Oblivion difficulty tells you nothing. Because, yeah, it's always going to take you about the same amount of time to kill something. And actually, like, if you build optimally in the early game, there's like a sweet spot where, like, you're really outpacing the difficulty scaling of the game. So yeah, there's like a sweet spot in Oblivion, actually, in the early levels where, like, if you build right, if you know how to play the game, if you are, you know, leveling up some skills that, like alchemy and whatnot, like, you can actually become a lot stronger and really trivialize some of the enemies. So, like, instead of that occurring in the late game, that kind of occurs in the early game if you play it right. Which, you know, that's also true for a lot of games. Like, a lot of games, if you know how to play them right, you can absolutely trivialize the early game. But it's just very strange in Oblivion that, like, it's less true for the late game. Because, like... And honestly, like... Alchemy is the way to break Oblivion. You can do some good stuff with, enchanting as well. Like, I think alchemy is the way you, just become completely overpowered in Oblivion. Just make your... Obviously, you can't get as ridiculous as you could in Morrowind, but you make some really strong potions, and that lets you steamroll some content. Bring up Transcendent Wisdom. Hi there. Okay, you are not hostile. You're a healer. Oh, I see.
What is this about?
So you're like the gang's healer that they brought along. Probably talked you into it. Maybe it more or less wasn't your choice. But they brought you along, they made you be their healer. You have sworn some oaths. You're not gonna fight me. Pretty sure all the test games have a game-breaking... Oh, for sure. I mean, just by nature of what the test games are, like, it'd be surprising if they didn't have a game-breaking feedback loop. But yeah. Yeah, all of the test games definitely have a game-breaking feedback loop. But I think what makes Morrowind special is that the game-breaking feedback loop... I don't know, I feel like you can take it to much more ridiculous levels. It can go to ridiculous levels in all of the games, right? Like, if you exploit the... What is it? The Fortify Restoration? Or, like... Yeah, like, the feedback loop in Skyrim. I forget what it was. It was like a... Oh, right, it was like a Fortify Enchanting and then Fortify Alchemy loop. Like, you create a Fortify Alchemy item, and then you use that to create a better potion, and then use that to create a better item, and so on and so forth, and you get that feedback loop going. So yeah, and like, yeah, that can make you one-shot anything in the game. You can make some just ridiculous armor that makes you invincible and makes you one-shot anything in the game. But like in Morrowind, if you do the feedback loop right, you're flying around at the speed of sound and running into Red Mountain and one-shotting gods, and yeah. It just... I feel like just the amount of bullshit that you can do in Morrowind just lends itself more to, like, the game-breaking stuff becoming hilarious. Just absolutely hilarious. Because, yeah, like, you do the game-breaking stuff in Skyrim, you just run around really fast and kill everything in one shot. And cool. That's nice and powerful, but, yeah. It's just not as just
What is this
ridiculously,
regarding, Lord?
stupidly broken as Morrowind can get.
Die, wretched.
Ooh, he's tough. Ouch. Alright, let's chug one of our endless supply of health potions. We're not going to question how the Nerevarine got so skilled at chugging down nasty liquids while he's lying on the ground. That's certainly a skill. If you've ever tried to, like, drink something while you're lying in bed, you know the Nerevarines' pain here. You know to be impressed that he can chug a countably infinite number of potions while lying prone on the ground, all in the space of a second. Oh, fuck you!
You will die!
You will die and go to hell for summoning that thing. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're killing you some horrible way. Yep. You burn to death. You burn to death.
Now you die!
Get her ass. Get her ass. No, don't get my ass! Stupid Atronak. Luckily, we picked up this Restore Strength spell. Fighter Ring. Steel Battle Axe. Oh. That one's a good one to have, actually. Spark Bolt Ring. It's always nice to have the enchanted items in this game, because, like the ones that do damage, because you can just spam them and just shoot out like casting a spell takes a couple seconds. Using an enchanted item, rapid fire. Fast as you can click. So you make an enchanted item with a... Make an enchanted item with a bunch of charge on it and a decent destruction spell, and basically turns into a rapid fire killing machine. Really shouldn't be wasting a master lockpick on this chest. Oh well. Here's what we need a master lockpick for. Nice. Some decent silver weapons there. Ancient Dagoth Brandy. Let's go. Provides no benefit, but is worth a lot. I can only assume because it really gets you fucked up. Damage intelligence, damage willpower. But man, it goes down smooth and makes you go down pretty smooth too. Alright. I respect keeping the oath, but any. I won't kill you if you won't. They had a little forge here. Cool. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Would be fun to do a dramatic reading of all of the lessons of Vivek. Probably not tonight. I don't think my throat could handle it, but maybe someday. Because goddamn, that's a trip. Alright. We'll repair our gear here and get ready to jump to the next place. Possibly. Nope. Ah, yes. Every region of Morrowind is beautiful in its own way. Actually, next enemy we see, I'll demonstrate the rapid fire enchanted item. And how kind of broken it is. Ah, yes. Don't even have to feel bad about doing this to a cliff racer. Die! Doesn't do a lot of damage, but is honest work. We're actually kind of close to the mud crab merchant. So I think do have this ebony broadsword burning a hole in my pocket, so yeah, I think we'll make a little trip to the mud crab merchant here. One of my bigger annoyances with the weather in this game is that the blight storms persist, like even when you leave the biome. And that's fair, like it would be odd if they just stopped immediately after you leave the biome, but like we're kind of stuck in a... Oh. Look at you proving me wrong. I mean, we're still getting the audio, but the ash storm stopped. Trying to remember exactly which island the mud crab was on. I don't believe it was this one. Was it? Hey! How dry I am, how dry I am. Nobody knows how dry I am. Hey, hi there. Let's make a deal. I got stuff. Lots. Alright. I will happily take 10,000 gold for that ebony sword. While we're here, let's go ahead and check out the Mazanch ruin. Honestly, I don't remember the Dwarven ruins too well, other than the ones that host vampires, so this one might have a surprise for me. Not that there's usually too much surprising going on in the Dwarven ruins, but you know. Approaching with an open mind and an open heart. Ready to be wowed by your dungeon design, Mr. Todd Howard. Show me what those long hours in the chess club have done for you and your creativity. Quarter keg, quarter keg, quarter keg. Man. The Dwemmers sure have a lot of kegs lying around, that's all I'm saying. I could see them liking to party. It's just an entire society of engineers, you know? Basically have gigantic convention orgies, like anime convention orgies, probably. That's probably a Dwemer party. I'm sure we'll take those. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a very large quarter keg. It's more of a $50 keg, if you ask me. Ho 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 ho. Oh, I hear the ghost of an angry nerd. There you are. Here lies Shorty the Dwarf. He never scored. Zanch, lower level. Oh. It's a Quama mine. That doesn't seem right. Well, I guess it would make sense for the dwarves to exploit the Quama too. Like, why not? Dwarves gotta eat. Well, now they don't because they're all ghosts, but dwarves gotta eat. Ooh. Cool. Lava spout. Neato. Nice. You got a pretty cool view down here, Mama Quama. Look at that. Look at that. Got a cool ass lava spout right outside the birthing chamber. So all the little ones can go get immolated in really awesome fashion. Let's bumble into that. Alright. So that was Mazanch. Pretty standard. Although the Quama mine with the cool lava spout was different.
What is this about?
Oh. That wasn't the bottom level of Mazanch. That was just some random egg mine. Fair enough. Makes more sense that way. I think we've been, What's up with you? I'm Serene Rayless Mage. Guys, we've found the foul bachelorette and her dingy, disheveled home. Yeah. I'm sure these shelves fell over months ago, and she just hasn't hasn't summoned up the will to actually fix it, you know? It's just like, yeah, you can kind of pick around the shelves, you know? If I need this green pot, you know, you just kind of reach over, and I bet she knows telekinesis probably. That makes it easier. So, you know, she kind of just picks things up and you know, puts them back in their relative place where they might be on the shelf where when it was standing up straight. And yeah, she's probably lived like this for several months. Imagine the smell. Imagine the smell, chat. Alright. Here we are in the magical land of Tel Brenora. The Telvanni Ancap Paradise. Ooh. Ooh, and guess what? Guess what, chat? Somebody in Tel Brenora is violating the NAP. Outlander, would you like to earn some gold? Take care of Trerena Dalen for me. She's a petty annoyance, but Mistress Thorana won't let me leave the tower to take care of her. Don't be fooled by her thugs. The armor is impressive, but there's not much inside it. Kill Trerena Dalen and I'll pay you 1,000 gold. The NAP has been violated. Trerena Dalen is staying in Tel Brenora without the mistress's permission. That is trespassing. That is a violation of the NAP. So you're going to pay an adventurer 1,000 gold to take care of it. Because that is the price the market will bear. That is the price you are willing to pay to get rid of Trerena Dalen. That is the price I am willing to accept to eliminate Trerena Dalen and her 5 bodyguards, her 5 cute little Bosmer bodyguards. And it just works. Ayn Rand would this would just bring a tear to Ayn Rand's eye. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm waiting.
Alright. Let's make some money.
You don't deserve to live.
Fun.
Die, Victor!
Okay. Technically, she's the only one we have to kill, but,
This is going.
you know, in my opinion, all of these guys are violating the NAP. Is House Telvanni Ancap? Pretty much. Pretty much. That's the meme, at least. They did just pay me 1,000 gold to go kill some trespassers on their land. And there really is no centralized authority. It's kind of just, if you can, he needs some milk. Kun. Oh, what an unfortunate name, Kun. I'm sure he's cute and funny. So yeah, I mean the memes are definitely that House Telvanni is ANCAP. Have these 1,000-year-old wizards who have their own little personal fiefdoms, eagerly engage in slavery. You know, if there's a dispute, then if you can kill the other wizard, you were right. And yeah, paying random adventurers 1,000 gold to go and remove these trespassers on your property. My daughters! Well done, Outlander. I can report to my mistress that Trerena Dalen is no longer a problem. I'll mention your name for what it's worth. Here's your gold and my thanks. Let's see what he has to say about House Telvanni. We don't care about politics, we don't care what others think, we just want to be left alone. Do not violate the NAP. And our wizard lords and their mercenaries make sure no one bothers us.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
So yes, the meme is very much that House Telvanni is ANCAP, and there's some truth to it. Actually. Oh, you know what? So you remember in the first stream how we ran into that Nord in the bar? Who gave us that key to the tomb because we bought him a drink? I'm pretty sure it's around here. Let's go looking for it. Because I'm pretty sure it's on this spit of land somewhere. Yeah. It's worth a shot. Actually, let's check our journal. Yes. A Nord named Enbjof gave me a key and a tale about a ship burial of Olmgerd, the outlaw son of Harald Handfree, a first-age king of Skyrim. Enbjof thinks an enchanted battle axe called Stormkiss was buried with Olmgerd. Enbjof thinks the burial is somewhere on the stretch between the Daedric ruins of Zain Terraris and Tel Brenora on the western side of the peninsula. Gotcha. So yeah, like, probably around here somewhere. Let's go looking for it. Because an enchanted battle axe sounds pretty bitchin' to me. So yeah, we're gonna kind of stick to the... He said it was hidden beneath a, Dunmer tomb. So we're gonna kind of stick to the western coast here. I don't exactly remember where this is, so... Just gonna use those Morrowind directions and hope they don't steer us wrong. What's that? I think this is the peninsula. This is the peninsula right here. Oh. Well. Ain't no mountain high enough anymore. Let's see. Alright, it's kind of just keeping our eyes out for an ancestral tomb. Pretty sure this is the peninsula he was referring to. It's not technically the same peninsula Tel Brenora is on, but I feel like this is probably what he's referring to. So we're looking on the west coast. Oh, here's a Daedric ruin. Is this Zain Terraris? We'll have a pretty well defined search area if this is Zain Terraris. This is Zain Terraris. Okay. So between Zain Terraris and Tel Brenora on the western coast of the peninsula, so... somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. We are looking for an ancestral tomb. I guess it could maybe be on an island just off of this peninsula, but the journal entry at least implies it's on this peninsula. So let's poke around a bit. Rats with wings! No. No, that's a bit too... You need to be more charitable, Sal. Rats at least have a function. Rats rats eat the garbage. Yeah, they're nasty, they're plague bearers and all that good stuff, but, like, rats have a function. Don't besmirch the good name of rats by comparing them to cliff racers. It's just uncalled for. Rats eat the... I shouldn't laugh so hard at that. It's true. It's true, it's true. Okay. Alright, so... Not exactly having a ton of luck here. Thought for sure it would be on the western coast of this peninsula, but... Maybe it's, I mean, he could be referring to the peninsula that Telbranora is on. In which case, might be right around here. Again, we're looking for an ancestral tomb. That dome there, that's probably not what we're looking for. Health potion components just sitting out there, free for the taking. Morrowind truly is a land of plenty. Oh, hey, here's an ancestral tomb. And watch, we walked all of this way to find it, and we're gonna get teleported somewhere else. It's pretty inevitable at this point. You know, if we can get just those few coin flips to go our way, we might get a really, really nice battle axe out of this. The Hlalu Ancestral Tomb. Cat that sings. Rats with wings, a cat that sings. And endless joy the cat's song brings. For when the winged rats hear the song, they come to earth, the cat does them wrong. And soon the winged rats are gone. The song and dance goes on and on. Skeleton warrior, da na 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 na. Absolute garbage undead. Wow. For an animated sack of bones, it sure got a lot of meat on its bones. Took a while to cleave through all of that skeleton flesh. Sure. Well, unfortunately, I don't believe this was the right tomb. So we're chances of finding this thing and not getting teleported just took a big dive. So now we gotta go through 2 doors, basically. We went in, it was a waste. We have to go out and hope we don't get teleported. And we got teleported. Where are we? The Mattis Aiken Egg Mine. Okay. Dead egg miner. Press F to pay respects for the brave egg miners who died making sure that their boss could afford a new yacht this quarter. A new yacht for his pleasure cruise in the Sea of Ghosts. Dagon Fell is lovely this time of year. They wouldn't know, they never get to leave the mine, but it really, really is. Perfect boating weather. The town is so charmingly quaint. Oh. We're in Arkenthand. Interesting. Oh, we're in the forbidden part of Arkenthand. Very interesting. So this is like the, this is the first dungeon that the game sends you into if you're just following the main quest. And this is like the locked off area that you're not supposed to be able to get into. There are like really shitty bandits on the top level, and then there's a pretty strongly locked door. Like, unless you were building for security, you're probably not getting past it as a low-level character. And then this. And yeah, instead of shitty bandits, you get actual dumber contraptions and ghosts. But pretty sure there's a nice payoff up here. Let's have a look, shall we? Like anything on this level. Up floor. Nothing much. Up one more floor. And we got a chest. This is kind of this chest is your reward if you were over prepared for the first dungeon, or you did some really thorough exploring, and it had nothing too interesting in it. Fine. Really thought there was better shit here. Let's see. Yeah, I do have one of my crappy homemade levitate potions. Alright, nothing further. Glad I picked up that Divine Intervention spell. Alright. Hey, let's go to Balmora. Because Balmora is just over this way. Let's go to Balmora and let's actually try to advance the main quest. We'll try to walk through Caius Cosatus' door and see if it actually lets us this time. I think we've tried it once. If I recall, we tried it once, and it teleported us somewhere else. But you know, just gotta stay persistent. Actually, do we have... Oh. Freaking Boner Lord.
I'm waiting.
We're all waiting for something, lady. We're all waiting for something. I just have a feeling like karma's gonna get me for actually trying to advance the main quest. We're getting sent somewhere nasty. Hey, my dude. It has been a while. It has been a while. It has been
Nord?
quite a long, strange journey here. You were told to report to Caius Cosatus. Sure was. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Horsegar? Yes, Daddy, give me your orders. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Horsegar. Now you belong to the Blades. You belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Well, one look at you and anyone can see you're an experienced adventurer. You don't know the half of it, Caius. That can be your cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurers are thick as fleas on a guar. You'll want to keep active in that line just to avoid unwanted attention, so I have orders for you whenever you're ready. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat Antibolus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first, probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antibolus and report back to me. Kill him. I actually might not be able to beat Caius. He is very, very strong at hand-to-hand. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Yeah. Caius is the most jacked skooma addict ever. Alright. Oh, wow. We're definitely gonna save there.
You may speak.
Alright, so we'll run over to the Balmora Fighters Guild here. Probably get sent somewhere nasty. Oh, man. We are getting a lot of coin flips in our favor today. Alright, and this guy is nice because he has 2,000 gold to barter with. So, take my Dwarven crossbow. Take some of this Dark Brotherhood shit. Kuros, sure.
Greetings, Nord. What can I do for you?
One of the really fun I don't know if it was a
Well,
glitch.
friend, what brings you here?
One of the really fun things that the unofficial Morrowind patch fixes, it used to be when you sold items, when you sold like armor to a merchant, if it was better than what they were currently wearing, they would equip it. So that kind of really sucked if you sold something you didn't actually want to sell. It was a nice piece of armor and the merchant equipped it, because then you really only had... You could either... Well, you had three things you could do. You could either sell them an even nicer piece of armor, so they would unequip that and you could buy back the armor you wanted in the first place. You could kill them, or you could cast a whole bunch of degrade armor stuff on them until that breaks and they unequip the armor, and then you can pickpocket it from them. Obviously after doing a calm spell on them to stop them from trying to kill you. So, that was a fun one. That's something I'm very, very glad the unofficial patch fixed. Alright, Hasfat. Mr. Fatty. Good day, Horscar. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information. Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what I want to know. Sure, yep. Everybody wants something. Going to Arkanthan? Yeah, I've been there. I'm
listening.
I've seen the deepest recesses of Arkanthan that your mind can't even comprehend, Mr. Hasfat, Mr. History Man. Oh boy. Oh boy, what are we into now? Another egg mine. Awesome. Another blighted egg mine. Very spacious cavern down here. So yeah. Are you starting to see why most people who play Morrowind don't even bother going into egg mines? There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're generally completely uninteresting. Honestly, I'm considering if we see we're in an egg mine, I'm just going to turn around and go back out. No, I said we'd give everywhere a try, but alright. Oh.
My
Bulls
prices
Lervo.
are reasonable.
Huh. Are we in the Aldrune Temple? Where the hell are we? Oh, Gol's Lervu's house. Fair enough. Makes sense. You're Gol's Lervu, you're in your house. I don't think you have anything too interesting to me. I'll take some salt rice, I guess. Yeah, the resin's good for health potions, too. Yeah, and the corkbold root. I take it back. You have a lot of stuff that's interesting to me. How about your spells? What is your favorite great house? Ooh, that's tough. I mean... Like, from a lore standpoint, from aesthetics, and from how enjoyable the quests are, easily Telvanni. There's... I actually don't play spellcasters very often, though, so it's kind of like... cure poison, common disease, and blight disease on self. Yes, please. Yeah, the Telvanni are, like, the coolest, for sure. I often... They're all pretty good. I think the Redoran storyline's kind of boring. It's pretty straightforward, right? It's mostly just warrior stuff. Like, go here, kill that, so on and so forth. I'll take a little Civi intervention. Ooh, give me Mark and Recall. Yeah. Actually, once we're good enough at Mark and Recall, we can kind of trivialize this a little bit. We can trivialize this challenge a lot, actually. All we have to do is put down a mark in front of every door, and then just keep recalling to it until we go through the door we want to go through. Like, assuming there is a door that we want to get through. I probably won't abuse it that much. Might put down a mark in front of Caius Cosatus. But yeah, good to have, good to have. So yeah, I know that wasn't a very clear answer to your great house question. The Hlalu questline's pretty fun. And the Hlalu questline is pretty cool because it can get you glass armor very early on in the game. So like if you're doing light armor, if you're doing light armor and you want to be a meme lord about it, like you definitely want to go House Hlalu and do the introductory quest line. Because the very last quest in the introductory quest line, you have 2 objectives. You only have to fulfill 1 to complete the quest, but if you complete both of the objectives for the quest, they give you a glass helm, a glass cuirass, and glass greaves, I think. Or maybe it's helm, greaves, boots, something like that. 3 pieces of glass armor, which is the best light armor in the game. It's a pretty tough skeleton. So we are probably in a necromancer lair. Probably, obviously. The message spam that your item doesn't have enough charge is something that I really wish they didn't do. Whoops. But yeah, just for pure coolness and aesthetics and how fun their questline is. Definitely the Telvanni.
This will not go unnoticed. You will be disgraced for this.
No, you know who's a real disgrace is you for summoning that goddamn Bone Walker. Ah. Alright, I think I do have some restore strength, maybe? I'll take some. No, that won't be enough. Really don't want to use my last Sujama. Okay, what I can do. Can I do this in combat? No. God, I hate Bone Walkers so much. Absolutely hate them. Alright, don't think I have any Restore Magicka potions, which is a bit of an oversight. We're gonna have to use the Sujama to go after her. So yeah, that's why I react so viscerally whenever I see one of those damn things. They damage your strength and can root you to the spot with nothing you can do about it. Alright. Let's rest and get our Magicka back. Cool. There's our strengths fixed. Oh, you were worth it, though. You were worth it. Master's Alchemy set. Amazing goo. Honestly, the Journeyman's stuff isn't worth a lot, so we'll just, yeah, drop it off in this chest here. Take one of your common disease. Yeah, all the rest is kind of meh. Mage's Guild. Da 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 da. Kind of Fireball crap. The book's worth a little bit, but I don't think worth the carry weight. Alright, fun. What was that? Shall. Shall not be infringed. Talera Ulver. Think her favorite restaurant is Culver's? Probably. Talera Ulver loves Culver's. Get her some butter burgers and some cheese curds. Fuck, that sounds good. If you've never had Culver's, you are missing out. The burgers are decent, but the cheese curds are magical. Little fried chunks of cheese. Like a mozzarella stick, but better. Infinitely more snackable. I think we're a bad enough dude we can handle whatever's in this shrine. And I think that's probably where we'll end it for today. So we'll go through this door, see where it takes us, handle it, and then we'll probably end for today. Oh. Oh! Well, we're in a different Daedric Shrine. We're in a very fun Daedric Shrine. So welcome to Daedroth. As you can hear, there's some battle sounds going on. It's because the temple is raiding the place. So we have some elite ordinators smacking down the cultists. And the cultists have some nice shit on them, like a constant effect fortify restoration ring. Thank you, Natu. A demon mace. Ebony mace that gives you a bound mace. Sanguine smiting. Constant effect fortify blunt weapon. Yes, please. Who are you, Outlander, and what are you doing here? Well, at least they didn't mistake me for the cultists. Alright. Yes, yes. Yeah. Well done with the cultists. Nice job. Nice job killing in the name of the tribunal. Do need to get through. Places to be, people to kill. Alright. Let's see if we can get more of the Daedroth experience. Oh no! Not the paralysis. Whatever shall I do?
You are a fool to fight me.
Fun. Alright, I think her little dagger's out of charge now, so as soon as this wears off, we're gonna smack her.
Escape while you can.
Oh yeah, really need to escape from you. Steel jink blade. Oisig. Nothing great on these guys. So yeah, Daedroth being raided by the temple. The cultists are fighting the ordinators. Is this? Oh, this is still Daedroth. Okay. Yeah, don't focus on the elite ordinator or anything.
You beat.
Nels and Drano. Oh, hello. Hello. This magic moment when your lips are close to mine will last forever. Come on. Don't dispel the soul trap. You're coming with me. Beautiful. I forgot there was a golden saint in here. Okay. Okay. Now it gets stupid. Now it gets absolutely stupid, folks. Shit. I don't want to leave off now. Okay. Now it gets just absolutely stupid. Yeah. It's a nice one, Sheogorath. Very nice one. Usually on these Daedric shrines, on the altars, there's something that's cursed. Summons a Dremora when you pick it up. This one is a little bit of trolling because none of the gems are cursed, but the actual chest itself is cursed. So when you interact with the chest, it summons the Dremora to come mess with you. God, you hurt. Alright, let's just use a cocktail of our homemade potions here. Deal with the burning sensation. More Lord. That's not too bad. Not too bad, honestly. I think we still want to stick with our battle axe just for pure damage. I don't think... Yeah, we didn't take block as a skill, so... Don't think it makes a whole lot of sense to go one-handed. Interesting. Cool. Glad I went to all that trouble for 25 gold. Oh, and I guess a Restore Magicka potion. That might come in handy. Alright. So, what we need to do is we need to try and find our way back to... We need to try and find our way back to Balmora, probably. Yeah. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, we've got some valuable stuff we can trade in. Fair enough. I think we can make this work. We got 54k? That's probably enough. So the real question is... Okay. So we need to do a few things. Let's go to the... Alright. Nah. We're not messing around anymore. Let's see, and I think I have... Yeah, okay. Alright, who's ready to break the game? Last thing we're gonna do tonight is absolutely break the game. Okay. So... Yeah. I'm not messing around. I'm going to, I'm gonna do a couple things that sort of trivialize the challenge here. So we have mark and recall spells. We're gonna use them. So basically, I'm gonna throw down marks, whenever we're about to go through a door. I need to make 2 stops. I need to get into the temple, and then I need to get into the Mages Guild. We gotta go to the temple to learn a spell, and then we need to go to the Mages Guild and make an enchanted item here. I'm not playing around. We're gonna break the game here. Failed casting the spell. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, that is fine if we fail casting the spell, because... Give me some Restore Magic potions. Got it. Okay. So this way, if we get teleported, we can immediately teleport right back here and try the door again. Didn't even need it. One of these guys sells a fatigue restoration spell. Yes, there it is. Okay. Okay, so that's part one done. Actually, you're an enchanter, aren't you? No, you're an alchemist. Yeah, I don't think they have an enchanter in here. Yeah, okay, we'll need to go to the Mages Guild. We'll need to go to the Mages Guild. No, wait. We have an enchanter right here. Okay, okay, okay. Get him to like us. Alright, do we want an amulet or do we want a ring? I am partial to an amulet, honestly, because you can kind of shuffle rings around, but an amulet is an amulet is an amulet. So yeah, I'm thinking we make an amulet. Restore fatigue. Okay. Restore health. Not just a little bit too much. Really kind of want... Damn it. It's just not quite enough. It's not quite enough. Because I think we have, what? We have 54,339 gold. Actually, let's sell him something so his gold is a little off, because that's, not a whole lot of fatigue restoration. We won't even be able to run endlessly with that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. I'm gonna try to get to the mud crab merchant. Alright, hey, we're in Arkansas. Nice. Not where I want to be in Arkansas. All of centrifuge. So yeah, we're back in the starting dungeon. This place has Fat Antibolus took us, or sent us. We'll try and clear it. We'll try and clear it, actually. I think... Yeah!
You're mine.
Great. So, this is what we needed from Arkansas. We needed the Stormer puzzle box. All the rest is kind of meh. Yeah, take those scrolls from him for sure. Okay. Then what I'll do... Rest. Level up. More agility is always helpful. We are going to... Gonna Civ intervention here. That'll take us back to Balmora. If we can... Yeah, let's try to get to Caldera. Let's try to get to Caldera. Nice.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Did you sell some Restore Magicka potions, actually? Yes. Do you restock them? No. Alright, that's fine.
What does the Nord need?
That's fine. Okay, take us to Caldera.
Yes, Nord?
Good day. Let's do business.
Do you sell Restore Magicka potions? Health, Intelligence, Luck, Magicka. Let's go. Okay. Pop one of our Restore Magicka potions. Try and get a mark down here. Failed casting the spell. Failed casting the spell. Failed. 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 Okay, that's what potions are for. Got it. Again, this is just insurance. Yep. So we will recall. Got it.
Yes?
Just need about
From where do you
10,000 more gold to get what we need. Let's wait here. Throw down another mark. Got it. Okay, have to recall. Damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. And that was a big failure. We just marked instead of recalled. Fuck. No. Alright. Saran, we can work with Saran. Give me Saran. Damn it. Brandis. Vivek. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. We can get to the mud crab. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to raise up enough gold that I can build just a game-breaking enchanted item. So like 70 or 80,000 is what we need to have something that's really it's just like really absolutely stupid. So we are gonna go abuse the mud crab merchant again. It's not even abusing the merchant, like everything is working as intended. The beauty of Morrowind. Everything is working as intended. It's an absolutely broken mess. There, buddy, what's your deal? If you know what's good for me, if you know what's good for you, Nord, you'll leave me alone and be on your way. Skooma! Give me skooma. I want the skooma. Fine. Alright, alright. I know I said I was gonna wrap this up like 20 minutes ago, but I'm on the hunt now. Of course, it gave me 5 teleports in a row right when I really hoped it wouldn't. Okay, have some restore fatigue, yeah? Gimme. That's another big part of Morrowind combat that people new to the game don't really, or they can miss out on pretty easily. And they're kind of wondering why it's impossible to hit stuff. You really do have to kind of manage your fatigue. It's very stupid what I'm doing right now. Just running forward willy-nilly. That's why I have the restore fatigue potions at the ready. But when we get this ring made, it's not gonna matter anymore. We will basically have we'll have an endless supply of health. And, well, not endless. Like, we can still die if we take a lot of damage. But we will have auto-regenerating health and fatigue. That means we can basically sprint forever and be at full fatigue. Which is just absolutely choice. Just, it's almost, in my opinion, doing this is almost required to enjoy the game properly. Just because, yeah, managing fatigue is like a big part of the game, and this trivializes it and lets you kind of just sit back and enjoy the ride. Alright. Alright, Mr. Mudcrab. I need the dosh. I need loads of money. Yeah, sure. Sell off all of our Dark Brotherhood stuff. That should get us to about 10,000. Perfect. Sure. Okay. So that's more than enough to make what we want to make. If I do Civi Intervention right now, I'll be sent to Suran, I think. Divine Intervention would take me to Vivek. Maybe? No, there's a temple in Suran. Molagmar, awesome. I don't think there's an enchanter here. Nothing comes to mind immediately, at least. There are definitely enchanters here, though. We'd have to go through a lot of doors. have to go through a lot of doors to get to that one. Yeah, there's definitely an enchanter in the Mages Guild. Sorcerer, monk, alchemist, Pharaoh's hole in the wall. Have to go through 3 doors to get to the Mages Guild. Yep. And now it doesn't. Now it'll let me go through as many doors as I like. Nisus. There's no great enchanter nearby. We can catch a ride to Balmora, though. We can catch a ride to Balmora and only be 1 away. Excuse me. I think that's the way to go. Actually, we can, there's an enchanter at this Mage's Guild as well, so... Alright. So here's hoping. 1 in 3 chance we get this. Nice. Alright. And we got through. Yes! Yes! Okay. 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 Whew. That's good. We'll sell that to you. Not that it matters. We're probably not getting our... We're not probably getting most of our cash back. We just don't have enough... Don't have enough items to get much of our cash back, but that's fair. This is worth it. Constant effect. Restore health. Oh. Yeah, that's too much. But this will be good. Alright. So this amulet is constant effect. Restores fatigue 6 points on self. Restores health 2 points on self. Yes. Caligula's Pride, I think, is a fantastic name for it. So, yep. Constant effect. 6 fatigue points, 2 health points. Bye. Sell as much crap as we can to kind of make back some of our... we could sell the Bloodworm. Yeah, let's sell the Bloodworm now. At least get some of our cash back. We don't need Skelebro that much. Books we can sell. Can sell off some of the scrolls at least. Kind of getting good enough at lockpicking that I don't need that many of the Ondusi's scrolls. The Alchemist, Golden Merit, yada yada yada. Pay in Dwemer coins. Try and talk her up to how about 25.5. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. We are now OP. Put that amulet on.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Now I can run endlessly. Notice the fatigue bar in the bottom left. It is not going down. If I take a little damage, it's not a big enough fall. Let's go take a big fall and demonstrate the
magic you are looking for.
Power of the amulet here. This should be enough to do a little. Nope. I'm a decent acrobat, I guess. We'll go down and let a rat beat on us then. There are probably far more horrible things down in the sewers below the Talvani, but just as means of demonstration. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You don't want to let me demonstrate the fantastic health regeneration properties of this amulet, huh?
What's your story?
My story is that I'm trying to injure myself. Here's a place to do it. Here is a place to do it. Alright, it's ready. Gonna take a little bit of a tumble here. Woo! Ouch. And watch that health. Watch that health just come surging back. And we're at full health again. So this is tremendously useful for combat. It greatly increases your effective health. And like having... we can even swing constantly and get our fatigue back at this level. So having full fatigue makes you much, much more effective in melee and magical combat. So, we just became OP. We just became OP. Somehow. We managed to do it. Despite all the randomness, we haven't died yet. And now we've gotten a very, very, very powerful insurance policy. That will make us extremely hard to kill. So this was an absolute win. Absolute win. Look at that. This is actually a really good way to train acrobatics. Like taking damaging falls really increases your acrobatics. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So yes. This was an extremely, extremely productive stream. Holy shit. And you know, that's probably about where we can leave it off, because... maybe I'll do another stream. Maybe I'll do another stream. Maybe we'll actually try to make some progress in the main quest, but we've become OP. We've become OP. This shit is just... game's basically over. If you can soul trap a golden saint, if you can exploit the talking mud crab merchant, get about 70,000 gold built up, and it's all over. It would work. You can make this on an exquisite amulet or an exquisite ring. They both have the same enchantment capacity. But yeah, just make a constant effect. Restore fatigue, restore health, constantly. So yeah, that is where we're going to leave it off for today. My goodness. So yeah, to sum up, we've created Caligula's Pride and absolutely broken the game. We've acquired the Boots of the Apostle. That'll help us levitate. We got a few levels. We got some nice spells. We built up a decent amount of cash. We're still sitting at 41,000 gold. We got our master level alchemy stuff. It's just... it all went right, folks. It all went right. Let's go through one more door. Yeah. Sends us to one of the Vivec cantons. I think this is like St. Olms. No, this is sending us to the Talvani canton a lot. But yeah. So this is where we'll leave off. Thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. I always enjoy running my trap about Morrowind. It's as you can maybe tell, I've dedicated a great deal of brain space to Morrowind over the years, and for some reason it sticks with me. I forget a lot of shit, but Morrowind is in there real good. I don't know what to think of that. It's probably not a good thing, probably nothing to be proud of, but hey, at least I got a couple streams out of it. So, hope you enjoyed. That was the Morrowind door randomizer. I will be back again on Tuesday. Gonna take tomorrow off, so I hope to see you then. And yeah, I think nothing much more to say. So until next time, Amiki, I must bid you wale. Please take very good care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all later, and yeah. Bye-bye.